Hi, I'm Alston. Today I just wanted to do a comparison between all the background removal image tools available on the market. Because we have a dedicated group for digital marketing and SaaS, and we have been getting a lot of attention for background removal tools. So I thought, why not go ahead and check out the top 5 tools where you can remove background from images. And the tools are like Slazzer, remove bg. The Slazzer is new to market. Remove bg is a established one. Canva similarly a established product, and Glorify, a new player to market from last year. I've got a lot of attentions to it. And the original, the most old out of these, the Clipping Magic. So I'll be comparing these things. And also Slazzer is currently on lifetime deals where you can remove up to 1,000 images every year for $59. So I just wanted to test it out. And also this will be honest comparison. I'm not promoting one product specifically. That's why I took 5 different images in various difficulty in order to effectively do a full honest comparison. So let's get started. Okay, now you can see these are the images I have selected. For example, I have 5 different images. No, 6 different images. So let me show you guys what are the images I have chosen to work with. The first image is an easy product image where you just have a clean cut corner, so we can easily remove it even if you use Photoshop. So this will be the first image we are testing. The second image similarly, but with bit more complicated with shading and everything, a product. The third image we'll be testing of a woman who easy to cut corners without any spreadness or something like that. So I have chosen this. This is woman easy, so I wanted to make the difficulty level. This is a medium job where we have the corners, and also there's a bit of air where we have to be bit difficult when we are removing images. So this is a medium image. And also I have a difficult image. I am not sure how these tools are going to do for this image. I wanted to be just have a surprise element, so I took this. And also finally a low resolution image. Those things are stock worth quality, stock image worth quality. This is I just took out of a phone picture where you can see the background image shadows, and also you can see the quality is also not good. You can see it's not good. So I just wanted to see how the program works with all these different images. So first let me try out with the first product image 0. Which one is this one is the one. First I'm going to remove this. Let me check upload that image. Okay, I have selected the image. I'll also upload it to remove bg, and also I'll upload it to Canva as well. For Canva we have to take it to the file, then we have to apply the background removal. So similarly with Glorify app also, let me upload that. And Clipping Magic also I'll upload it here. For Canva and this I need to remove up, take it here, and I have to go here and select on background removal, so it will start working for it. And similarly I need to take this and click on background removal for Glorify app. Okay, it's working. Okay, now let's see the results. This is the Slazzer one, where you can see it has cut perfectly without any disturbance directly. Still I have free account, so I'm not sure how much the resolution will be look like. Let me open it and see. Okay, let me zoom in a bit to see whether the edges are correct. It's still not that much perfect. You can see from here, sorry, the images edges are not clearly cut. Can you see? So still this one is not perfect. Let me check on the remove background. Let me download that, open it, and let me zoom in. This is a little bit better than that, and you can see even this looks like not cut properly. I think I took a bad image example where the shadows are too much, but this is so basically now remove BG is better than this. This is where the glorify one. Let me drag it out to see. This actually looks much better glorify up. You can see the edges are really cut well. You can see there's no the sharp the damage kind of looking here. You can see the images are cut so far. Out of these three glorify Canva one, sorry guys, this is Canva actually won so far. The glorify one, let's see where is the zoom button. Okay, you can see Canva is also glorify up also good, but the problem with glorify up, this edge is not yet perfect like Canva, so you can see, but basically it comes closer to also this side also there is some problems. Okay, it also has a problem. So basically now glorify and Canva is on the same mark. And let's see clipping magic, let's see. Okay, we have to let's zoom in this also. This is also pretty similar to glorify. You can see almost the same. So basically if I'm taking the first file to test it out, I would probably say the first image winner was Canva, and glorify and clipping magic came to second, and also remove BG I would consider third, and Slazzer at third level, the last one. Now let me try with a different one. Let me see, I'll delete this. Similarly I close out this and delete this. Okay, and similarly close it out from it. Okay, now let me try it out with this image. The second difficulty which I thought for product, it has shading, that is the main problem here, and also darkening here. That will be the difficulties I think. Let me try out with that. Choose a photo, select the car one, choose a photo and upload this. If I take it here it will be easy, since this is just one click, others are 2 clicks. And let me select another photo here. Okay, let me upload an image here also. Select and let me drag and drop it here. To effects, background removal, similarly take it out, make it a bit larger, and background removal. So yeah, okay, you can see the Slazzer is completed. Let me open it up. You can see, let me zoom in a bit. This is pretty actually good compared to the last one. You can see it even cut through the shadows, looks like it maintained forms over here, or the topper part, and the bottom it failed to remove some background here but shading. But overall, out of the last one, this is much better job. This is good. Let's take a look at remove BG and download it. Let me open it up. This is also actually great, and you can see remove BG is already a much better cut capability, because it has processed so much images. You can see it's much better compared to remove BG, where it was so much darker. Here it actually tried to remove, and it also tried to remove inside the car even. You can see this looks not really done well, but it also done a really great job so far. And clip masking, you can see it is also a similar result, but it has some problems where it failed to remove this. But clipping magic actually removed the shadow as well to actually the car. So this is going to be a tough job on selecting the winner, I think. Let me check this one. Oh, this looks really good. Let me zoom in to see what is wow, this is the perfect one so far for this car image. You can see it has done it really well. Unlike remove BG, it didn't try to remove inside the screen as well. It looks really cool. So far Canva looks to be the winner for the second image. Let's check on the glorify as well. Glorify is similar to clipping magic. I think I have noticed this, that glorify and clipping magic are almost like similar results. You get even the thing which you cut, it is same on this image. So second round also goes for Canva because it has cut really well now. Now let's test it out with another image. Let me delete this, close out from here. Now is the real difficulties begin, I think, because these are some of the tough photos, I think, because we are handling with human factor, not a product. So now we'll be taking out this particular image to how it will work with all the removal process. First, let me take the easy select upload. Let me select that and drag image, same, select, and let me upload the image here, Canva, and similarly let me have it here as well. Sorry guys, the camera is a bit unable to see whether the button is there. Wait. Okay, sorry about that. Now let me upload the image here as well. Okay, let me take it here, do this, and effects, background removal. Similarly, let me take it here, take it back, background remover. Okay, now goes. Oh, this done a bad job currently. You can see it has tried to cut here, but it also done a bad job here, and also the hand has been also cut. So this is not a good job, the initial impression. Secondly, this is also has taken out this part of the image, but it had cut the hand part really well, you can see, compared to this. Let's see this one, clipping magic. Here also done a terrible job with this table, but you can use these on clipping magic to probably take out some of the unnecessary area. So there is an opportunity, but this looks much better compared to other three if I have to work around. It was able to cut the head part on all these remover easily, because that is the main reason I took, because it's not a difficult job in this image. Let's see this one. This also cut out this part of the image. Let's see glorify again. It's pretty much similar to clipping magic. Have you noticed it, guys? You can see it almost similar. If I have to take a winner out of these things, I probably say that clipping magic and glorify came in on the first, because since it looks similar, this will be the one, because the main thing is all the tools were not perfect when it comes to this image. So I think these are the most closest one. Okay, now let us take some of the difficulty stuff. This is where the interesting things going to be happening, I'm sure. First, let me go back so I can upload it. Okay. First, now the medium difficulty image of this, where they are, it will be a tough process to remove the you can see. Okay, now let's check it out. That do it and similar down, upload, glorify your same. I need to upload it again. Take out, upload. Okay, let me make it a bit bigger. Background removal, same here. Effects, background removal. Okay, that should do it. First, this one, Slazzer again. It tried to remove the air much better than what I thought. You can see, even though it's still not perfect. You can see with this is the original image. Let me take the original image as well so I can show you the comparison. Let me see this area. You can see the edges, it just cut it out fully. Still not a perfect job, but apart from that, this side it has actually done a good job. Not the perfect job, but it's an okay job, but these areas has done perfectly. And actually it removed this day jeans pant as well. So this is the real Slazzer result. Now let's see the remove BGA. This has done a much better job. You can see if I download it, let me zoom it. Even though it's not perfect, but it's still much better job than the Slazzer one. You can see these are the difference from the original, but still not a perfect job. Even the remove BG has difficulty with these kind of images, so you can understand. This is the clipping masking, again a terrible job here, and here it's really terrible job here. And glorify, again similar to clipping masking, terrible job here, and this is pretty okay, but still not the best job when it comes to background removal. This looks really well done so far. You see, this is the better job. So I would say from the medium image, Canva definitely won on this removal, because the image removal process and everything looks really clean. So you can check it out. That is the medium one. I don't want it with this video to be too much taking time. Just we have the last two difficulty images. Hopefully I think I would guys saved you some times on these things to test it out yourself to find the best winner out of these things. Let me upload the difficult one. I'm not sure what will happen when I put this image through these tools. Let's see this, and again select that, select that, glorify you. I need to find a much better camera angle, guys. Let me take this, upload, take that, drag, make it bigger, select background, remove. Yes, similarly here, open it up, effects, background remove. Okay, let's see Slazzer. Let's download and see. Wow, it actually tried, but it couldn't remove all these background inside the text, because it is a really difficult image. Trust me when I say this, because I am a professional designer. If I had to cut this out of Photoshop, it will be a very difficult job. So it has tried actually. To be honest, it's not totally bad, because it actually tried to detect the edges and tried to cut it out, but it actually couldn't remove these things, because the air color is pretty much similar to the background image. So that is the difficulty, I think. But it actually cut out these parts really well. You can see there is no problems over here, so this is good. It couldn't do it properly. And now let's see the background removal process. Download it, open it, let's zoom it. This is also a bad job, similarly with Razor, but I would say that Slazzer is actually better in this instance, because even though it couldn't cut it properly, it left out the areas which it couldn't cut. Because with this I could just export it to Photoshop, some tools like that. I can fine tune it to create easy image. But if I take an image like this, it will be a tough job, because you can see it also removed the possibilities here, and it looks really bad here. Again, this is okay, but Slazzer actually done a much better job than the remove BG here, because remove BG, these areas are not perfect. You can see there is problem. So for the difficult image, it actually Slazzer performs much better compared to remove BG. Let's see the clipping magics again. Terrible job here. It's not done. What is the difference between here? Okay, Slazzer removed these areas also really well, but clipping magic couldn't remove these images area. This is face area is similarly better compared to Slazzer, currently the winner for this image. And this it actually tried to do it well, but it couldn't do it correctly all this area, but here it was done really well. So far Slazzer is winning for the fourth one. Glorify similarly has said clipping. I think these two are probably using a similar algorithm. I'm not sure, because all the results which I'm currently seeing now, it looks really similar. You can see the differences. So this is also thing, and let's see Canva whether it can do. Again, Canva has done a much better job here. You can see it looks really well. All the things are cut out perfectly. I don't need to do anything for this image. So if I have to take a winner, definitely Canva. And the second place I would actually give it to Slazzer, because it has tried these things, but Canva done a perfect job so far. You can see all the edges are perfect. Let me go even bigger so you can see here. It's done an amazing job so far. You can see all these things. Okay, so Canva is the winner. I would give the second place to Slazzer. The thing is, the remove BG performed really low for this particular image. That's what surprised me out of it, because those guys are really popular for removing background images from people. So pretty amazing. Let's now take a look at the final example. This is a low background resolution. Other images which I used so far is cut out taken from stock image. This is just a low back resolution image which I took from mobile phone. So let us see this, how it performs. Delete. Delete. And delete. Okay, now select the last image of our results, this and this, similarly. Let's select that here. Let me try. Oh, I'm not sure how can I change it. Okay, here is that. Nope, that is a redo. I'm actually not sure how to rotate this, guys. Sorry about it. Okay, sorry, my bad. Okay, this one. Select background remover. Is it opening? Yeah. And similarly here, let me rotate this also. Yep. And effects and background remover. Okay, let's see. Slazzer has done a perfect job in this. I can immediately see. Even if there's a low resolution image problem, it does a perfect job. Looks clean to me. Even a bit it's not but I'm not sure whether it is from their AI or because of the lighting on the image being poor. Let's see the other example as well. Only there is a little of background removed, not yet removed from here, but so far all these sides and everything looks really well done. Now let's see the remove BG again, guys. Remove BG, this is perfect. You can see it has done. I'm not sure which one is better. Let's see. Take it side by side so I can do a much better comparison. This one, yeah, this one was the remove BG, and this one was the Slazzer one. Not sure which one is better. I would actually prefer Slazzer around it, because it actually retained some of the air, but here I think it tried to cut it out and made it look like a bit weird here. Otherwise, all the other side areas, these where it looks kind of like pixelated, but here it looks much cleaner. So different side. Basically, I think If I had to choose one, I would prefer this one, but I would make some changes to here. In this, I would really like what is done with the ear, but this area needs to be bit improved. Okay, so remove BG, and let's see clipping magic. It is also done a good job. Actually, it actually done better job compared to glorify. Remove BG. With this amount of tools, I really have a hard time removing the names. Okay, this looks much better compared to the other thing. So for clipping magic, I would probably say the glorify also done a good job, and clipping magic has done a good job. This looks good. Let's see. This looks much better. Let's see the top part, which is I'm concerned about to see which. This has done a great job, guys. Canva. So you can see, I can, after seeing this results, I would rate it as Canva as the #1 background removal tool on the market. Second, I would probably say this is a difficult job. Second, I would probably say remove BG. That's simply because they are dedicated and they process millions of images through their algorithms, so their AI will be keep on improving, or I think it has much more matured compared to other tools. I would say the second place will be going to remove BG, but the after second place, the third place for glorify you, but it comes really close to clipping magic, because only in some places I see the differences, and also problem with glorify, it's not perfect, because where I take Slazzer, it actually removes all the images, but when in glorify and clipping masking, there were some components that didn't remove it all, like the dot from the car, background shadow and everything. So first we'll go to obviously to Canva. The second, I would really give it to remove BG. The glorify app, I would think a close third, and after that I would say Slazzer, and finally I will get to clipping masking. But clipping masking is similar to glorify, just from the usability point of view and improving, I would give it to glorify here. The Slazzer, the reasons are understandable, because even though there's a lifetime deal, they are new to the market, so they also have an AI, but to get more experience with these edges and everything, they are need to process more images through their database. That's the reason they have the lifetime deal, which have a lot of value, because it gives 1,000 images to be removed for $59 for every year. So does not matter 20 years, you will get 20,000 credit. Every year 1,000 credits to you can remove up to 20,000 images for 20 years. Similarly, so it is not in perfect condition right now, but as it gets more images credit, I think it would improve. Hopefully you guys see this. If you have any questions, please let me know so I can correct it and everything. And if you wanted to do any more test or difficulties, let me know in the group. You can join us at Facebook groups /Alston Anthony. This is the group. I also leave the link in the video description. Come here and you can open up a new thread, or you can come through this and have an honest discussion, so we can see what is going on with this background removal and everything. Okay, I think I have taken more than enough time. Thank you so much, guys. Hopefully see you guys in another great video, and stay safe. Bye.